For nearly a decade now, the award-winning Australian-based company Asiga has been producing innovative and affordable desktop printing solutions for a wide variety of industries. But with the rise in popularity of their Max UV model, the company took a huge step forward in the dental industry as a forerunner in the field. Following up on their previous success, Asiga's latest generation has been hyped up as the next revolution in 3D printing. Now that the wait is over and these printers have been shipping all over the world, we're here today to see if it really does live up to all the hype. This is the Asiga PRO 4K. For their economical, cost-effective, yet high-precision printers and resins. Almost nothing was held back with the Pro 4K. It's a bigger and better value than most of its rivals. You get a premium-sized build plate, lightning-fast speed, and ultimate precision for the price of a mid-tier 3D printer. For this level of printing, it's something that you could normally only be leasing for in the six-figure range. Competitively priced printers typically sport build plates of only half the surface area. On the outside, it's got all the standard 3D printer things. A UV protective cover, a display screen. You will notice that in a side-by-side comparison that the most apparent difference is the sheer size of the Pro 4K compared to the Max UV. But don't worry, you get all the same wonderful features, same familiar user interface, single point calibration, simple material changeover, onboard temperature control. The features just go on and on. Now the real premium features are under the hood, literally. You'll be able to get the Pro 4K in two different configurations, the 4K 65 and the 4K 80. The 65 has a slightly smaller build plate and lower default 4K pixel size of 46 microns, and with the 4K 80 having the larger build plate and higher default 4K pixel size of 56 microns. This particular model that I have is the Pro 4K 80, and it boasts a build volume of 217 by 122 by 200 millimeters, for a total build volume just shy of 5,300 cubic centimeters. This puts it in the category of one of the largest available build volumes on the market today. Beyond the sheer size of the build plate, you'll find that Asiga has managed to maintain that uniform accuracy, precision, and fidelity that really sets all their printers apart from other competitors at a similar price point. It has the same wonderful SPS encoder system, internal radiometer, precision pixel placement, and engineered for proven industrial level production capability. But the real cherry on top is not found in the printer itself, but in the bundled composer software. The Asiga multi-stacking feature allows you to take full advantage of the build volume and vertical height by cleverly stacking parts on top of lattices. The variable layer thickness option turbocharges your print times and sets the Asiga Pro 4K ahead of even the fastest printers. Lastly, I can't mention the software without mentioning the absolutely massive library of open materials available for this printer. Asiga has over 450 fully validated plug-and-play materials that you simply hop onto the website, download an INI configuration file for, and load onto your machine. Swapping materials is just as easy as well. For the Pro 4K, Asiga has redesigned the locking system to make it even simpler than before to swap out your resin trays. Simply slide these engaging bits back, pull out your tray, insert your new tray, and you're ready to print your next job. No recalibration or adjustments needed in between print jobs. Extremely useful if you plan on carrying a wide range of materials and need to produce parts with very little interruption in between. Build trays themselves have also been re-engineered as well to be even tougher. You can literally drive a truck over it. And for you Max owners out there, don't worry, Asiga will be producing the same reinforced trays for the Max architecture as well. Now let's talk a little bit about what goes inside of those resin trays. By far the most popular resin we're using at the lab is Asiga Dental Model. I know that Asiga boasts over 450 open resins in their library, but if there was one material that I'd call flagship resin, Asiga Dental Model is the one. The level of repeatable accuracy and consistency that we can achieve with this resin is second to none. Arguably, crown and bridge models with removable dies are some of the most challenging printable items for a 3D printer to produce. And in the past, you could only get reliable results with expensive and time-consuming milled models up until very recently. But the Pro 4K allows us to do scalable and efficient builds with highly uniform consistency across the entire build plate. Place your models and dies in any which way or orientation, and Dental Model will print out with a reliable and snug fit each and every time. During the course of its development, the Asiga Pro 4K has been hyped up as the next revolution in 3D printing, and it delivers on that promise in every way. After working with it hands-on for the past little while, I'm here to say that the wait is over and it really does live up to all the hype. The Asiga Pro 4K is without a doubt the best all-around value proposition for a 3D printer available on the market today that money can buy. I'd like to say thank you to Asiga for reaching out to me to do this product feature video. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of educational events in collaboration with them in the very near future, so I'll be sure to post some links in the video description where you can go to register or to watch those on demand. Also, if you want to see other full-length reviews or my experiences with other dental products, you can find that on all my social media by liking or following @DentalTechTips. All right, thanks.